Excited to welcome Joe Hastings to the Indianapolis Colts as he takes on the role of assistant special teams coach. Joe, welcome to Indy. It is so great to have you. When you looked at this opportunity to join this coaching staff, what was most appealing, most intriguing about joining Frank Reich's staff and especially working alongside Bubba Ventrone?
I think first and foremost, the people here. As it kind of went through the interview process and got to meet, Chris and Frank and Bubba and talking through everybody, and even people that I've known that have worked here, no one had anything bad to say. It was all positive, and even my short time here so far has been awesome. But I think first of all, it's the people and the culture they've built here that really drew me to it.
You've been here now just about a week, and getting to get in the building, start to get to know guys. What was your relationship like with Bubba or any of the other guys in the building prior to coming in and officially accepting the role?
Well, when I played in San Fran, me and Bubba were actually teammates for a little bit. So I knew Bubba back when he was playing, and then obviously we just stayed in touch. And he went and started coaching with the Patriots, and that's when I kind of went out to Philly and things like that. But always stayed in touch throughout the years, and it's awesome to be back with him.
Certainly an awesome group to get to work with as well. And you played in the NFL. You mentioned coaching in Philadelphia, and then you coached collegiately, Ole Miss, Indiana State, and at the University of Michigan. How valuable is it to have experiences in coaching, drawing from both NFL and collegiate experience when you're working with special teams?
Oh, it's awesome. When I first got into coaching was at Michigan, and I thought I'd be on the offensive side of the ball, and Coach Harbaugh made me go to the defensive side, and I thought, I don't know about this, but it ended up being the best thing he could have done for me. And then when I went to Indiana State, I went back to offense, and then had the opportunity to go back on defense at Ole Miss. And I think, to be a good coach, you need those experiences, just so you can kind of see the whole picture. And I think, so many guys don't get those experiences that I'm lucky to have, because it does kind of give you an understanding of what all the different rooms and all the different sides of the ball are doing. And obviously I've been involved with special teams at all those places, but never just solely special teams. So the opportunity to do that, have that experience, and obviously learning from Bubba is invaluable.
You mentioned coaching offensively. You also played at wide receiver, and then you got that defensive coaching experience. In particular, how valuable is that to have that well-rounded knowledge, as you mentioned, on special teams, because you are working with players on both sides of the ball in a really integral unit?
Yeah, that's the one thing that's so intriguing about this, talking with Bubba. And like you said, now that you've got experience on both sides, as a special teams coach, you really are dealing with everybody. And it's not just one side of the ball. For the previous year's coaching, you're just kind of dealing with one side. You don't really have much interaction with the other. But in this side, you get to be around all the guys. I think that's awesome.
It's great that you have that experience because you've known Bubba for such a long period of time. Is he still as fired up now as he was when you knew him as a player?
Hasn't changed a bit. Probably has more energy now, I think, maybe a little bit. But, I think he could probably go out there and run down on kickoff right now if he wanted to.
I think that's why guys play so hard for him, right? And we'll play so hard for you as well.
Absolutely. I think guys see, I know I do at least, he's a player's coach. He's done it. I think it's, as a player, you can listen to someone that's been in your shoes, and he gets what he's asking the guys because he's been there and he's done that. And so I think it's an awesome thing. It's a great room, a lot of energy. Obviously, it's exciting.
Coach Hastings, excited to have you in Indianapolis. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. Look forward to this offseason with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.